Hello everyone, welcome to Intel Teach Essentials Course 2014. My name is Nhan. I'm from Translating Interpreting class, and today I'm going to explain you my plan in teaching Unit 1, A Family Affair, in Complete FC Course. Okay, let's have a look on my outline. I would like to divide my presentation into three main parts. First on the unit portfolio, secondly, the unit overview, and finally, I will give you some information about my assessment plan. Okay, now let's begin. As you can see on the screen, there are five folders in unit portfolio. The first folder is assessment. There are two kinds of assessment I'm going to use during my unit. They are rubric and unit reflection. I'm going to use rubric to access student essays and presentation. Now, let's have a look at the presentation rubric. Student score will be the sum of 6 element score: content, organization, graphic, voice, body language, and eye contact. Now, let's have a look at the essay rubric. In this unit, students are required to create a 750 word essay about how teenagers' behavior affect on parents-children relationship. There are four levels, depend on four criteria: thesis, supporting ideas, development, and graphic. Example, students' essay assessment will place from poor to excellent level. And the last document in this folder is unit reflection, which will be done by students at the end of this unit. By answering four small questions, students will show their understanding about this unit. Okay, let's move to student sample folder. Oh no, I'm sorry. To student sample folder. There is a document in this folder which provides students steps to write an email. Let's see. There are 9 steps to write an email. This will help students a lot in writing an informal email or even formal email. In student support folder, there is a PowerPoint file that gives students the guideline for this unit about the time and the requirements for presenting their presentations, deadline for requirements for the essay, and so on. There are also two other files about exercises. The first one is collocation test about using Mac and Do. The other one is tense exercise, which provides students exercise to distinguish present continuous from present tense. Okay, let's move to unit plan folder. This is the last but very important folder of my unit portfolio. It contains what I'm going to teach and require my students to do in this unit, and the instructional brochure. Now, let's move to the second part of my presentation, unit overview. As you know, I'm teaching Complete FCE Unit 1 named Family Affair. This unit is played in which psychological and social area that reflects some problems in family. This unit is for 12th grade students. I'm going to teach this unit in 3 weeks with 3 periods a week. Okay, now let's move to my unit summary. This unit not only provides students steps to practice 4 basic skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Students will also explore the importance of families' activities and families' celebrations. Students can find it in listening tests. These listening tests students will do at home as homework. Then teacher will help them to correct and give them some listening techniques in week 3. Students then will discover the teenager's behavior and how it reflects parents-children relationship. By doing reading exercise about how to live with teenagers, students can easily answer these content questions. What would parents react when children leave their clothes on the bathroom floor? And is it a good idea that parents often argue with their children? Or what would children react by after being criticized by their parents? After answering on these content questions, students now can answer the topic question, how to live with teenagers. That means they will have the knowledge of teenagers' behavior so that parents can get on well with teenagers. Students can also answer how to know whether teenagers have bad mood or sadness to have a suitable treatment with them. After answer on the content and unit question, students will be able to answer the essential question, how can change make success? Okay, let's move to the last part of my presentation, the assessment plan. Now, before the project work begins, I'll introduce students the key vocabulary by writing them on the blackboard. Then, I will talk to students about the project. That means project deadline. That I can say that the essay deadline. I would like to request students to write an essay instead of the project. And then about on which day they have to submit their works to and whom they will send their works to, and the deadline for their presentation and their listening test homework. I will present them on which day they will submit their homework and present their presentation in front of class. And then I will introduce them the essay assessment. I show them how I score their works and give the detailed example for each element. I said before there are 6 elements, and then we will have a small which um, and students work on project and complex tasks. In students will get some background information about teenager age, about, for example, how teenager behavior affect on their relationship with their parents. And students will react and present a PowerPoint presentation in front of class. As I said before, students will have a presentation. They have to present in front of class in week 2, and then we will have a teacher-student conference. In there, students we can ask me some questions, some trouble, some problems that they have, and I will explain each for them. And finally, is the questioning. After project work is completed, we will have discussion, and after that, students will to how to write their unit reflection. Okay, that's the end of my presentation. Thank you for your listening. Goodbye for now.